Guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do just a quick video explaining how I did my hair. So if you guys can see well, it's curly, something similar to finger coil. I did not do my hair. I have 4C type of hair. So if you guys are familiar with what 4C hair looks like, you'll know that my hair doesn't naturally look this curly and nice. My coworker introduced me the other day to a hairdresser here in Jamaica, and that hairdresser does she makes hair products, and she also does salon services. So we went ahead and made the appointment. My coworker and I made the appointment, and we went. We went online. She has an online um, reservation app. When you want to reserve your time, if you want to go and do your hair, you go on the app and you see the available times and days and all of that. And she lists out the prices, like whatever you want to do, and the price goes with it. And the prices is based on what you're going to do, the length of your hair, and all of that determines the price. So what I did initially was to make an appointment to wash, treat, and define my curls. So to wash, treat, and define curls with hair that is above brass strap length, that will be 4,500 Jamaican dollars. Guys, ignore the curtain because the place kind of windy. That's why I said the curtain. I'm gonna apply that in the video. So I went. She makes products. As I said, she used majority of her products. She used the shampoo that she makes. It is a cinnamon and ginger shampoo, and it really feels nice to give you that nice tingle feeling in your head and a scalp. And she shampooed three times she shampooed. Then she washed that out, did the conditioner. The conditioner is made from cinnamon and ginger as well. She combed it out and all of that. Then she added the treatment. The treatment that she added, I really don't remember what the name of the treatment is. It is a treatment that she makes from her line of hair products. I don't remember what the name is. Maybe if I go on her Instagram page, I'll see the bottle and remember what the name is. Or if I can ask her. I can WhatsApp her and ask her. After she did that, I went under the dryer to kind of like steam it, like not really steam, but you know when you have been treatment in the hair, you're gonna the hair dryer for the treatment to go down deep in your hair shaft and all of that, so you get fully treated and penetrated and all of that. So after she went out the treatment and thing and something, then she added some other of her products. She added the hair butter. The hair butter, I don't remember what the hair butter is made from, but it's from her line of products. Then she added after the hair butter, it was the hair sealant. And then after she put in the hair sealant, then she used the eco gel. Most of you, I am assuming, quite familiar with what eco gel is. I don't remember which brand make eco gel, but the eco gel that she used was the olive oil. Rubbing the roots. So after she adding the eco gel, use her fingers rubbing the roots and all of that. Then she she didn't use a comb really. She just used the comb to kind of guide her. The tail comb, she used to guide her. So one section should pull out, dab her finger in eco gel and just wet along the part that she pull out, and just go something like this with the eco gel on her fingers and then let it go. So she basically, it's kind of like finger coil if you of them right here. Technically it is finger coiling, right? So she just let me come up closer to the camera. Technically take out one section, dab her finger in eco gel and twist it around onto this portion. Basically finger coiling with the gel in between the fingers, so the entire thing will be basically wet with eco gel. When you let it go, it curl up. So she did everything on my head like that. I went under the dryer for about an hour and a half because my hair is really thick. So it took me quite a while. It didn't even make any sense to not dry it properly, because if it is not dried properly, you will find the curls sagging. They wouldn't have been this tight and crunchy. It would have been sagging already, and they would have loosened out already. And right now my curls are still standing. I only because I kind of draw out some of them, because some of them are really fast with them and draw them out. So that's what she did for the most part. And then after she finished, she added some extra butter from her line and dabbed on the ends really. Oh, and what she also did, she clipped my ends because my ear ends were damaged, so she clipped the ends as well. And that's basically it. And what she said is that in order to maintain the curls, I'd have to buy one of her products called the leave-in spray. To be honest, I haven't bought it as yet. I intend to buy it this coming week. My curls are over a week old. I'm going to buy the product the one day this week and add to my hair. What I've been doing so far to maintain the moisture in my hair is to use something that I've been using in my hair before I went to that particular hairdresser. I was using Aunt Jackie's Curlala, and I've been using it in my hair since I got these curls, and it has been my source of moisture to maintain the curls as well. And I tie my hair at night with a satin. I have a piece of cloth that is made of satin. I tie it like a regular tie. I don't tie it tight, tight, tight. I tie it fairly loose, but I don't want it to flatten out my head, and the curls will basically sink in or so. So what I do is to tie my head with that kind of satin tie. The reason for satin being that I don't want my hair to dry out, because it can look dull and all of that, and can break easily when it's dry. So I tie it with the satin little thing at night, and by the morning I pull off the satin cap off it. So that's basically how my hair was done. What I'll try to do is the next time I go to her, I will try to video it when she's doing it. I'll try to video her when she's doing it. So what I'll do is I'll comment down below in my description bar. I'll write the name of her hair line, product line. It's Asherlee Naturals, Asherlee, Asherlee, and the word Naturals. She has an IG page. She has a Facebook page as well. I'm not sure about Twitter, but I'm sure that she has a Facebook and Instagram page. It's Asherlee Naturals. You can ask her questions on her page and she answers, and you have persons that give their testimony on her page, and she has quite a few detailed pictures that you can see as well. So for the most part, that's how I got my hair done, and everybody like it and all of that. More time, it convenient, like honestly it's convenient. Enough time I go to bed at night time and tie down. I'm not gonna lie, enough time I forget to tie down. But when I get to morning time, the most me do I rub some curl all night, I'm good to go, I'm gone from the road. I'm my, it was so convenient when I just cut my hair. And this hairstyle is very convenient as well. Time here at night time, go on my bed, I'm wake up a morning time, rub some perlala, I'm good to go, I'm gone on the road. So this door here is very convenient. And the style overall is very convenient. So that's basically it on how I accomplished this look. Um, if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below what your questions are, and I'll try my very best to answer whatever you guys ask to in relation to what your questions are. So thank you so very much, guys. Bye.